Yo, what is up, guys? It is Toxic here, bringing us another video. And in this video, we are gonna have a little celebratory story type deal. Because I just hit 300 followers on Twitter. Thank you guys for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. And I would not be here without your guys' support, maybe not even alive. Because, I had some pretty emotional dark times here and there, and you guys have really helped me through that, and you guys make my life better. Just being able to compete and my parents supporting me and all that good stuff, man, you make it all worth it. So this is gonna be a little story on not where I came from, but because I really haven't taken the time, nor have I really thought about it. The people who have helped me through becoming the person I am today. To be honest, they've taught me discipline and how I should be like a role model in the community. Skill, it's always been I feel like skill's overrated. Sure, you can be one of the best players in the world, but if you do not know how to treat other human beings like you would like to be treated, then you're never gonna make it anywhere. That's how I've learned. I've sometimes learned that the hard way. Being my immature self, and that's for a lot of the community. Being my immature self, a lot of the times I didn't know how to handle with business, and that got me into some really dark spots in my life. Dark spots in my career, not being able to manage myself. I was always good enough, and but I wasn't always good when it came to business decisions. But one person that has given me a general idea of how to run your career, how to get started, many people do not look at him this way. And it took me a little bit of time to actually think about this. Who was there majority of my career? You guys might not think of him as a good thing, but he's actually taught me so much. And I was actually talking to him the other day. You guessed it. Oh god, they're all just teaming me over there. But if you look at my tweets, which a good amount of you actually do, and I appreciate a lot, it was actually my old teammate, MMG Snipes. Snipes, not many people looked at him as a leader. Sure, he put a lot of time in his younger, he's still pretty young, but in his younger days, back when he used to play with us, he used to play a lot. But life obligations do get to that point. But one thing that he taught me, skill, yeah, he gave me a couple of smart little tips and tricks, but the one thing that I took the most out of from him was giving people what they deserve to a certain extent. I've always been the guy, just play, or just something. And you guys I haven't really necessarily told you the story of how Snipes got me back on my feet. Because I came off of 2 pretty good years. I came off of Black Ops 3 and MW3, those were a combined 1 year. And then Black Ops 2, some of my greatest years of skill and teammates. But that can all, and I learned very, very quickly, that can all fade in an instant. Because you never know when that roster change or someone who's going to leave like that. But back in the day, no one really knew this. Only my teammates actually knew this. At the time, knew this. But when I first started, actually, I used to team scrim Snipes a lot and played him in tournaments and all that kind of cool stuff around Ohio. No one really knew this, but I used to despise the kid. You know, just because we're longtime competitors and we both wanted to win more than anything. And when I say I placed top 8 and stuff like that, well, normally he was the guy that, you know, knocked me out of that. And, you know, once I joined his team, we had our ups and downs. But overall, he gave me a team when no one would give me a chance. Like, when I was done with Black Ops 2 and all that stuff, not many people looked highly of me, especially going into Call of Duty Ghosts being my worst Call of Duty of all time. That was my dark age, my friends. That was literally, everybody thought was the fault of me, and I was just done playing competitively. You know, that's when I was thinking I was done playing competitively. Because I definitely was not, in Ghost, good enough to compete with anybody. When it came to respawns and all that kind of jazz, I was like nowhere near that level of play. I knew how to play the game, but I wasn't up to that skill. It was different. Call of Duty Ghost really put me in a dark place, and I didn't know how to recover that from that. But one person who gave me that chance, that probably would change my career forever, and he would end up being my second longest team I've ever been with, and that's Snipes. No one really looked at him as that, because sometimes in stream he would tune in and then me and him were arguing. Well, it's because me and him didn't see eye to eye. We were two different, like, we both had the same mindset, but we are two completely different players. He was a passive-aggressive player. He's aggressive, but he was also passive at the same time. It was like, it was different. He played a different role. But me and him didn't always see eye to eye because I'm an original player. And I've always been sort of different in the sense because I was always rush heavy, play aggressive type deal, never sat back, always in their face. And that's what sometimes screwed me over in Call of Duty Ghost. That's why I was good at Search and Destroy in Ghost, but was never there in the respawns because I didn't take the time. Okay, you know, they're gonna spawn over there, take control of the spawn trap, wait out, you know, be careful type deal. That was my downfall, and that definitely screwed me over many times in Call of Duty Ghost, and almost screwed up my career. But one person who did teach me, and that's why I started to become really good towards the end of Ghost, and that's why I started winning a couple UMG tournaments here and there on that console. And he really led me back to actually learning the game. And I don't know how more thankful I can be because of that. And he gave me that. Okay, so now getting into the backstory, you know, when my whole team left me and I had nothing else, he gave me that spot. And he gave me that chance. So I just want to thank him, you know, truly, that I didn't hate him or anything. You know, I just felt like other opportunities were better for me, and I think at the end of the day, I think he understood. It was just, you know, we grown as friends because we were teammates for over a year. He started from the tryouts I think it was it July or June or July of 2013, I think, something like that. No, 14. And then being teammates to the summer of 2015. Like, it's crazy. We were teammates for over a year. Yeah, we had our ups and downs and like roster changes, but I never truly was on a team longer than 3 days, and it was just astonishing to me how long we actually were teammates. And for individual teammates, he's been my longest running teammate. When it comes to orgs and stuff like that, L7 was... I'm out. Peace. But just wanted to thank him and to all the people who have supported me out throughout the years, and how much you guys actually do really mean to me. You know, I've had my depression and stuff like that of, you know, thinking no one likes me and all that good stuff, but then you guys came along with YouTube and Twitter and all my, you guys are really life-changing, and that's just not including me and all the other lives you've changed. You changed like people like Nadeshot. You've changed people like Scump. They wouldn't be able to be the people they are today without your guys' support. And you don't understand how much the fans actually do really mean to us in the Call of Duty community when we're YouTubers and stuff like that. You guys just don't. I don't think you guys understand how much you guys really do mean to us. Yeah, we have our haters. We have the people who don't like us. But that's just life. No one's in life is gonna. Not everybody in life is going to like you. And I've come to the conclusion for that. But I've learned to live with that. And you guys have pretty much been there every step of the way. Ever since I started back in 2011. And I just got killed by a shotgun. I'm not even mad. I'm 19-1. And I'm very happy. But you guys have truly changed my life. And I know I'm not that big yet. But this year is going to be a big year, ladies and gentlemen. And I firmly believe that with all my heart. That you guys are just that great. That you guys will hopefully stick with me throughout that time. I might stumble and I might fall sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm really busting everything that I have for you guys. And you guys truly do mean everything to me. You know, you guys were with me through my little depressing stage when my girlfriend broke up with me. You guys were there when I got dropped from my team. You were there through everything, guys. And I just wanted to thank you. Might not be that big yet, but we are going to be there one day, people. And for all the people who have supported me out throughout the years. You know, now the biggest plan is to win a LAN this year. That's my biggest plan that I have for this year. And to hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers and have over 50,000 views in total at the end of the year. Now, if you guys can help me get to that, that'd be huge. That would mean a lot. I'm starting to get a little emotional now. But you guys truly do mean that much to me. And you guys are life-changing. And I know I don't express how much I truly do care enough to you guys sometimes. But at the end of the day, I truly do care about you guys. And I would love to grow and make this my dream. And if anybody, you know, wants to do a collaboration video, I'll do it and all that good stuff. And I can't express how happy I am right now. Even just for the short 300 followers I have and the 273 subscribers that I do have, every single one of you matter. Whether that be commenting in the video or just adding me on Twitter saying, oh, I like the video, or something like that. That means the world to me. It really does. And it really just gives me a better look on my day. And I know I might make mistakes. And some of the mean things I do say to people, I don't mean it. And I never meant to do harm to anybody. And that's always been me. I've never meant to do any harm to anybody. When I make a decision or anything, I've never tried to hurt anybody. And you guys truly do mean the world to me. And I would love to keep growing as a YouTuber and as a person. And you guys have really helped me be there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Went 48-3 in this team deathmatch. You guys mean the world to me. thank you for 300 followers on Twitter, and I hope we can keep constantly growing. And I hope to see you guys in the next video in the live stream at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This video might be out around that time, so hope you guys enjoyed. And I got a little emotional, actually. And hope you guys enjoyed once again. I'll see you guys.